I am not mad. What I have done may be considered mad, but I am not mad. I was nothing but kind to the old man in the week before his death. But his eye, it frightened me. It was blue, pale blue, with a film over it, like a vulture's eye. I loved the old man, I truly did, but it was his eye that compelled me to do other things. And then, once the idea was conceived in my brain, I had to follow through with it. The old man was going to die. For 7 nights, I went into the old man's house. I watched him sleep. It took me an hour to get my head around the door. That was how stealthy I was. But alas, his eye was always closed, so I could not do the deed. But on the 8th night, something changed. I proceeded as usual. It took me a very long time to get my head through the door. And then, I proceeded to the old man's bed. I walked slowly. Very, very slowly. And then I sped up, because I realized I was wasting valuable darkness. And then, something happened that I could not control. The itch in my throat had been burning. And then, the old man had stirred in his bed.
Who's there?
He had been awakened, and then he let out a terrible groan. A groan of terror that he knew someone was there. And then the lantern light went up on his eyes, and I was enraged. I started to reach for the pillow. He did not know who was there, but he knew someone was there.
Who's that?
I grabbed the pillow,
What are you?
and then I started to strangle him. We put up a fight, and then he started becoming still. He was dead. Very, very dead. Now that he was dead, I got to work. I turned on the light so I'd have some good working light. Then I dragged the body off of the bed. And I started to dismember him. I then had taken apart the floor and decided I would hide him under the rug. It's a wonderful place. It was deep and cavernous. Nobody would ever find the body there. See, I am not mad, because I had taken such wonderful precautions to make sure nobody would ever find the old man. Now, I was free to do what I liked, and left the old man's house, happy that the deed had been done.
Hi, we're the Nature Valley Police.
There was a report of a scream last night. One of your neighbors.
Oh, yes. Did you see I was having quite a nightmare yesterday night? Would you come in?
Certainly.
Yes.
Just want to make sure.
Okay.
Just want to make sure everything's okay.
Check everything out. Everything's pretty good.
Horrible dream, horrible dream.
Horrible.
Horrible.
Come on in. We're about to enter the old man's room. This was his old bell.
Oh,
He liked to ring it along.
very nice bell.
And here we are. Go in, please.
Oh, thank you.
I'll make some tea for us later.
Oh, yes, that sounds
Nice.
nice.
It's quite exotic tea. It's nice.
Really?
Yes, really.
Lovely place.
Oh, thank you. Well, it was the old man. Haven't done much about it. Haven't touched anything. His fishies are dying because I haven't fed them because I cannot find the food. That's a shame, old man.
So your wife just doesn't like you anymore?
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, she's seeing another guy now.
Why? Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Did you give her the cake?
Yes. I gave her the pie too.
Well, did it have jam?
Your cake needs to have jam.
Girls like jam.
They like it.
Oh my gosh.
But on cake?
Yes. On
Jam
everything.
and cake equals love.
You sure?
Yes.
Trust me, all girls are into jam.
I
All,
never would have thought of that.
yeah. Any kind of sugar, but especially jam.
More or less, strawberry's okay, but it's more or less raspberry.
Oh, like marmalade.
Oh, blueberry.
Blueberry. Too seedy. Too seedy.
You sure?
Yeah. Well, you better bake her a cake, else you might lose her forever.
What about flambe?
Flambés are okay when she already likes you. Yeah, so we should give her a cake with jam on it.
Yes, yes, jam. Jam is good. Chocolate's good. I did it! I killed the old man. It was his eye, I say. Under the planks. I mean, rug. Under the rug. Look.
What?
Okay.
What? What?
Oh my god! Oh, there's more! His eye!
What the hell is wrong with his eye?
Look at it! Do you think that's normal?
Yes.
Do you think it's a freaking normal eye?
It looks fine to me.
God!
Wait, you're under arrest.
Justice is served.